Thank you for joining me this morning, a brand new free. Today I'm going to be making green matcha latte. And the reason why I decided to make matcha latte, that's like a mouthful, right? Is because I started drinking coffee. And as I was doing my research, I learned, give me 1 second, I got to turn off my milk. And as I learned is that coffee is pretty acidic. And so it can cause inflammation. And so if you have an autoimmune disorder, like me, you want to take in things that are less acidic and things that don't cause inflammation. So I thought, well, what's a great benefit that can give you that same boost as coffee, but has more of a benefit that can benefit you more, give you that same boost like the coffee does, but give you more of a benefit. So I came up with green matcha, and today we're going to be making a latte because I love my latte coffees, I have to admit. And on the program, the CAT program, the autoimmune, the keto autoimmune program, it calls for you really have to take the coffee out for the first 28 days because the coffee, again, like I said, it does cause inflammation and coffee is acidic. So we want to make sure we take those out. But let me give you some of the the benefits of the green matcha latte or the green matcha. What's the benefits of green matcha? So matcha comes from the green tea that we normally drink, the green tea, but it comes from the leaves, and what they do is grind those up, so it's going to have more of a benefit. But what are the benefits? You're saying, Debbie, you're telling me it's more of a benefit. What are the benefits? Okay, so it's rich in vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, and vitamin E. All of those things. It also has trace minerals, rich in antioxidants. And because I said it's rich in antioxidants, it has 1 cup of matcha. I'm kind of reading my notes so I get this right. 1 cup of matcha has like 10 cups of the antioxidants that green tea has. So if you're going to take that 1 cup of matcha, you know the benefits of green tea are already great. But if you drink matcha, you only have to drink 1 cup to get like 10 cups of the antioxidants you will receive in just green tea. Also, it helps with your skin. It also helps build that immune system. It speeds up the metabolism. So if you're trying to lose some weight, and with our keto program, that's one of the side benefits is to lose weight. And so this green matcha is going to be good for that. It helps fight diabetes. Also, it says it also helps fight cancer, and also suppresses that appetite some. Like if you are trying to, again, lose weight, and on the CAT program, that's one of the benefits. We're trying to lose weight along with get healthy. So we want to, this is going to help you suppress your appetite a little bit so you don't overeat. So let's get started in making this green tea matcha latte, okay? So first of all, the ingredients we're going to need matcha. So you can purchase matcha from anywhere. I got this from a herb store near here, around here, and they, it's called Smile Leaves if you live in the Maryland area in near College Park. That's where I purchased this from. It's called Smile Herbs. I think that's what it's called. And I just got a little bit. Don't need a lot of matcha. And so today we're going to be using 1 teaspoon of this matcha. I forgot to tell you, I'm making this a bulletproof matcha to go along with the keto program. Also, I'm going to be using some MCT oil. This is derived from the coconut. You don't get the coconut taste, the coconut oil taste. I'm going to use a little bit of swerve to give it that sweetener. You can use stevia though, if you like stevia. I just don't like the back taste of the stevia. So I'm going to use stevia. Also, I'm going to use a little bit of Kerrygold's butter, grass-fed Kerrygold's butter. I love this stuff. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of that in there. Also, I got my coconut milk. It came straight from the can, the organic coconut milk. So let me show you what I used. So I used this coconut milk right here, organic. Put it in here. I heated it up so it's warm. You know you need that warm latte. So I'm going to add that. Also, I'm going to add some cinnamon that I have. You can also use, if you have cinnamon essential oil like I do, let's see. You can use cinnamon bark essential oil. It's very good. You only need 1 drop of this. You can drop it in last if that's what you want to use, but I think I'm going to use the powder today. And then I'm going to use some vanilla. Okay, I'm going to use vanilla. So let's get started in making our latte. I'm going to put it right in here first. The latte. So what you want to do, and I also have my warm water. So you want to get 1/4 cup of hot water, and then you want to add your matcha. So I got my, look at my cabinets. So I got my measuring cup right here, and I'm going to pour in 1/4 cup of hot water. So you still see me? Yeah. So that's 3/4. Let's see. Is that right? I think this is 1/4. I need a new measuring cup, that's for sure. I'm going to pour that in my cup. I'm going to move it over a little bit. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of the matcha. I need to get my other teaspoons. I can hardly see these. If anybody can tell me where I can get me some good teaspoons, ones that don't get the words out, because I have no clue what this is saying. Is this a teaspoon? Is this a teaspoon? You don't need very much of the matcha. I think this is a 1/2 teaspoon. Yeah. So one of these, or a teaspoon. I'm going to go with this one being a teaspoon. So you need a teaspoon of the matcha, and you're going to mix it around in the hot water. So that's what I'm doing today. Well, let's give or take. You see that matcha? And we're going to put it in there. All right. You don't need a lot, like I said, matcha. You don't need a lot of matcha. You're going to get all those benefits in just a little amount of the matcha. I'm just going to swirl it around. And it has that really earthy smell. Yeah. So you see, can you see it, how green it looks? So we got that all stirred up. Now I'm going to put it into my Vitamix blender so you guys can see that. Pull it forward a little bit. Can you see my blender? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to pour that in. Okay. Then I'm going to add my coconut milk. That's about 1 cup. I'm going to add that in there. Alright. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of the MCT oils. I'm going to add that in. Alright. And I'm just eyeballing this with the butter, and then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of butter. That's probably about a teaspoon, you can see. Add that in. And 1 drop of the vanilla. Not too much. Drop of the vanilla. I'm going to add the cinnamon last, but I will be putting in the sweetener now. And so this swerve right here, if you ever used it, the swerve is made from it's erythritol in here, and it gets kind of clumpy. So I'm going to put that much sweetener. I may have to add a little bit to see, just that much. Now I'm going to blend it. Okay, I'm going to blend it. It's going to be kind of loud, but I'm going to start off slow. Blend it. So again, all the benefits of the green matcha latte. It's so much better than coffee, especially if you're dealing with autoimmune disorders. Plus, coffee disrupts, because it's acidic, it disrupts your intestinal system, and so it can throw that off and mess with your hormones. So we want to do something else, but get that same kick. So why not try some matcha latte? So it should be ready. I'm going to pour it in my cup. I'm going to taste it to see if, and you see the foam on top, guys? Now I'm going to pour it in here so you can see. Oh, I don't want to waste it. See how green and creamy it is? Yeah, looks pretty good. And I'm going to throw a little bit, I'm dripping here. Throw a little bit of cinnamon on top. Let me taste it first. Doesn't taste bad, but I do need a little bit more sugar, a little more sweetener. I like it a little more sweetened. So I'll add that. I'm going to put it back in, add some more sweetener, and put my cinnamon on top. But it does taste good. So guys, thanks for watching. I will be putting in the comments how to make a green tea matcha latte. And if this was beneficial for you, leave it down in the comments and let me know. All right, take care. Have a good day.